Welcome back, guys, to Ni No Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, the post-game. As now with a legendary Higgledy by our side, we have recruited one of our greatest enemies as Tyrann and his bandit friends join the kingdom. But now we head off on a food tour, Dekkah's grand tour, to try and bring yet another person to our fold. Here it is at last, my executive steak. Can you believe how big it is? There are kings who have not known cuts this generous. And so it is time to dine. Bon appetit! And now it's time to guess someone's name, hopefully. Exquisite! The aroma alone is enough to set one's pulse racing, but that rich succulent flavour, that texture, my mouth is a factor in its product is satisfaction. This truly is technology put to its best possible use. As if luxury itself has been given physical form, as if grand ambition had been made flesh, and has been cooked utter perfection. Nowhere but Broadleaf could such a divine dish have been produced. It is fabulous, just fabulous! You are madly sated. You have outdone yourself, your majesty. And to think here in Broadleaf the common man can dine on such dishes each and every day. Perhaps this way of living is not so awful after all. Indeed, they are even taking steps to repair the damage they have inflicted on the land. Time is not on their side, of course, but it'll be interesting to see what can be achieved.
Gosh.
You really do know a lot about what's going on in the world, don't you? Have you ever thought about trying to share your knowledge with others?
Alright.
Of course, I do so all the time in exchange for my favourite dishes. Surely you've noticed the pattern by now. I divulge a morsel of wisdom, and you provide a morsel of delicious food. Of course we flippin' knows the pattern, man. Only problem is your supposed morsels of wisdom are flippin'.
Begging your pardon.
I'm afraid you must excuse me. My destination. He's got another destination. Is she going to Thingamabob? I will see you there, perhaps. He's gone. He didn't even mention where he was travelling to next. Well, that's that then. We can't follow him if we don't know where he's headed, can we? I suppose we might bump into somewhere, but I wouldn't count on it. He's gone to the desert. Okay. I was a bit worried about where he might go. Still confused by some of the stuff we're doing, really. Where's all be tainted monsters at? There's a forest over there. Dekkah's the one I want to go for. Right, what I'm going to do, I'll step in there. Essentially, if I land here and enter places, what should happen is it should populate the log if there's something inside it. Of course, I'm not looking for him currently. No, still only 4850. Maybe I actually have to visually see them, but of course I didn't see the guy in the other grotto before, so this is confusing. Isn't this the place where it told me to go? Millennia, by the way. So I don't want to do this yet. I want to get Kingdom level 4, and this isn't going to get me it. I'm just wondering if there's a tainted in here. Which there probably isn't. Right, there's the door. Is this special? Oh, I'll take the trip door though. That'll help me get there back nice and fast. So that's everything here. No tainted whatsoever. That's sad. But the door, Olis. Yeah. People. 100 villagers. Level 4 kingdom. This is what I want. I want nothing more than that. The frustration this quest has made me feel. All the other citizens were way easier to get. Is he passed out over here? Shouldn't go to a desert, you idiot.
Golly!
Dekkah, what's the matter? Are you alright? Of course he's alright, man. He's doing his old geomancy thing, innit? Sensing the energy flow of the land or whatever nonsense he said it was. Please, you must help me. I'm so unbearably hungry. Flip's sake, man. I should have flippin' known. Evan, you must help me. I've eaten all my provisions. I have nothing left. I will surely starve to death here unless... Let me guess. Unless I bring you some exotic cuisine or other.
Yes.
Exotic? Oh no, you misunderstand me. I just have... Oh. I have no need for anything else exotic. I simply seek the simple pleasures of home. Just a gooey curry, that is all.
What the...
Gooey, what? I've never heard of it, man. Can't you just have a bun or something? Please, it is the food of my homeland. The kingdom itself has long since been destroyed, but some of us still remember its cuisine. Here, you'll find the recipe in here. A cookbook. Oh, please, if I could taste gooey curry one more time before I perished, I would be happy to die a happy man. Cool, lay on thick, why don't you? Still, I suppose we can't go ignoring our last request. Come on, Evan, let's see what we can do. He gave me a cookbook. I know I don't have gooey curry. But with a cookbook, I might be able to make something happen. It's over by year. A big ass axe. I'm still missing those 2 tainteds now. If this teaches me how to make a rosehip tart as well. Like a rosehip tart is an ancient delicacy. That would be weird. It might just be I need to level up more, but if I can get more... Okay. I didn't want to go in there, that's for sure. I thought I'd check in there a bit further then. With my Mamooni gear. Come on. Nearly ran up there again. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Right, we got another cookbook.
Yes.
No, Klaus, go away. Right, I love new recipes now. I can get even more delicious dishes. Thank you so much. Just place your order, I'll get cooking. Indeed, but...
Are you ready to order?
What more can I make? Rosehip tart. Rosehip tart. Rosehip tart. I need a fab crab? Where am I going to get me a fab crab? Luckily I had some of them anyway. But I need to make them to level up. Oh, mush kebab. Aha! Gooey curry. Lots of curry. Yes. 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 It's there. The rosehip tart. We're done. Gonna make some rocket fuel too for some reason. I probably meant the gooey curry just in case I end up doing something that means I can't make it. Sea silk goes into gooey curry. Lovely. So you had to get in the post game to get the rosehip tart? I finally got the tart. But it gives you the quest like really early. I'm so happy. This cooking level doesn't seem to go up anymore. This seems to be like the best food. Well, that's cool. Finally.
See ya.
So in the case of randomly finding it somewhere or something like that, you just had to keep on going for like the end of time to find the items required. We have what's needed for Dekkah, but we also have the gooey curry that we can give in to someone else here as well. So let's give that in, and that'll be another quest crossed off our list. Why have I've never been so happy before to get a food in a game? How does that work?
Now then.
The Legend of the Bright Bellies. I don't know. It sounds like it'd be something like we've just got. Considering it's a legend. Yes! Good guess. Wait, what's this? It's called a Sultan's Crown. Floyd made it for me using a recipe from a long-lost kingdom. They say that if you eat too much of it, your stomach starts to glow, which I think means... This is what made the bellies bright in the Legend of the Bright Bellies. Thank you, Evan, and I must thank Floyd too. Don't mention it, Ernest. I'm just glad we found out what you were looking for. I have to ask, though, how is this going to help you write your next novel? Honestly, I don't know yet. You can't rush these things. The story will come to me eventually, it always does. I suppose the first thing I should do is eat this so-called Sultan's Crown, see if I can get a bright belly of my own. I think you might need to eat quite a lot of them for that to happen.
Oh, yes.
And that's what I'll do. I'll head over to Floyd's place and ask him to whip me up as many as he can manage. Well, alright, but please don't make yourself sick or anything. That was a good wild guess. But thanks to it being said to be a legend, we got it. Here's the gloopy curry. Wait, how many gloopy curry do you need? I need gloopy curry. I'd have gloopy curry, I'd have gooey curry.
Hey.
What's... Honestly, like, what's the difference in the consistency? Well, we got Furnace Quest done at least. I'm guessing I could not make a gloopy curry for the life of me. What ingredient was I missing?
Are you ready to order?
Melt in the mouth meat.
Take your time.
Can I
See
buy
ya.
that?
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Alright, it's a bit hard to find in the menu. There's middling meat. Yeah, we don't have access to melt in the mouth meat yet.
What
So I
else
can't
can I
do
do?
his
I'll
quest.
be seeing you again then.
But I can finish off Mr. Rosehip Tart. We couldn't make the gloopy curry. I obviously need level 4. Level 4 is what's capping Many's thing. To be honest, when I get level 4, I'm actually going to have to wait for the kingdom to generate some stuff to finish off quests. So I don't think I can actually... Like, there's no possibility of me finishing things off, like, shortly.
Farewell.
Please find the delicious foreign delicacy known as Rosehip Tart and bring me a slice. I have it. You look pleased with yourself, boy. Does this mean... Yes, it does. I brought you the Rosehip Tart you wanted. Finally. Oh, yes, this is it. It's divine. Why are you looking at me like that? Do I have some tart stuck to my face? No, it's just, well, I was surprised how much you seem to be enjoying it.
Hey there.
Enjoying it, my boy? I was not enjoying it. To merely enjoy a delicacy of this quality would be a most shameful waste. No, one must experience it. The experience begins with an appreciation of the shape and form of the item. We examine it closely, and as we do, we allow its aroma to gently permeate our nostrils. Then, and only then, may we take a bite. We savor the creamy smoothness of the topping. We listen as the crust gently crunches. Yes, the greatest delicacy must be experienced with all 5 senses. This is true appreciation.
Gosh.
I had no idea there was so much to it. Made me a very happy man today, boy. Here, please take this. The least I can do is say thank you. What do we get? Runny honey. The tiniest amount of experience and the tiniest amount of cash for a really early quest. Is it just me that this makes really sad? Is it just me? Like, all that effort, and then even in the end of it, like, the game knows you probably aren't going to get it until really late in the game. And then the reward sucks. The tart itself is end game. The quest is really early game. The reward is early game. What is with that? I'm gonna get them with my rage. Oh, please, if I could taste gooey curry one more time before I perished, I would be happy to, or able to die a happy man. Right then, gooey curry. Job done.
Oh,
You did it? You made it? Gooey curry, truly, really? You're a man of action, your majesty, a doer and achiever, and I must taste your latest achievement right away. Incredible. The aroma, the texture. If I close my eyes, it is almost as if I'm back there. The place, my home, a place I will never see again. For just a moment, an exquisite fleeting moment, this dish has transported me back there. Oh, I miss it so. I am overcome, utterly overcome. Thank you, Majesty, thank you. It truly was as if I were there. I can hardly believe it.
Excuse me?
Is that why you're travelling around, Dekkah? Because your homeland was destroyed? Indeed so. And this is why it pains me so to see other kingdoms on the brink of destruction. Speaking of being on the brink, you saved me from certain death. I will never forget what you've done for me. I would like you to keep the recipe book I gave you. And of course, should you feel the urge to recreate more of the lost dishes in my homeland, I would be delighted to be on hand to evaluate their authenticity. Wait, do you mean... I do. If you will have me, I would be honoured if you would allow me to join you in your kingdom. Oh, really? Well, that's fine with me, of course, but... Oi! What about that, boyo? You do know that if you come to our kingdom, you can't be sitting around your bum ordering fancy food all day, right? You need to earn your keep.
all right.
Of course, of course. My talents as geomancer will be at your disposal whenever you would require them. I'm very glad to hear it. Welcome aboard, Dekkah. Right, extensive insights can boost any material production facility. We are now at 99 citizens. One remains. Sin-Gul. And I have no clue where to go. So let's begin if exploring the outer reaches of the land actually finds me anything. Because it doesn't look like there's anything like on the map after all. To go this place or that place or any other place. Apart from where we are. A single citizen remains, a sinful one. Essentially, everything out here in the cloud area is simply unexplorable. There shouldn't be anything out here hidden. It's just water, there's no landmass. It really does beg, where am I going? What more can I get? Is there a north, south, west, and east on this? That would be nice. How do I work out your name? The thing is, he's probably from that kingdom. Yeah, it's just water out here. I mean, I may be unfogging the map, but there's nothing else. It'd be nice if there was. So what we're probably looking at, it's either looking at ancient destroyed civilizations, or we might just have to talk with people. As in the people we just recruited, the free. Maybe they. Maybe they know his name. I guess the only thing I can do is try, because otherwise I'm just flying around going, meh. There's a cave here I haven't been in though. Sea Spray Tunnel? What's near then? Chest up there as well. Is it literally me finding every single... Well, there's a Higgledy, but nothing else. No tainted. No nothing. Right, well met travellers, show me what you got. Give me what I like and I will like you quite a lot. It's all that coral, isn't it? Stuff's all thorny and brambly. The thorny brambly coral. Pincushion coral then. Try offering up a piece of it. And we get a win. No, that's not it. Is it all thorny and brambly? I guess Bria then, because Bria are fawns. Pincushion sounds fawny and brambly too. Okay, this is what I mean. That's the greatest offering that I've ever seen. As outcomes, Dishcloth the Dragony. Nice name. Me, me, me. Sounds like they've been attacked there. It just feels really weird that the tart has been something like ridiculous that I've been hunting for like so long. That it's that important. And then to feel the letdown at the end of it, you know? Complete and utter letdown. These Stavier's tears are everywhere. There's either just like another cave I haven't been in. I've been in this one. But it just seems like more like a piece of land I have not kind of set foot on. Do you know what I mean? Just trying to think where those tainters could be. And Sin-Gul himself is the other problem. Now, one of the things I've always noticed is there is basically a plot of land just flying above everything. I don't think can be reached. So I was wondering if someone was up there. It won't fly me up though. Most likely not here then. There's a lot of these random precipices. I doubt it's Cloudcore Canyon I'm looking at. There's this section up over here. I find it weird why it would tell me where every other tainted beast was, but it won't tell me where these ones are. Why would the game do that? Nothing like a relaxing blimp door on a Saturday afternoon. I'm just trying to rationalize things in my own brain. Like why it wouldn't allow me to do that. Sin-Gul. Where art thou, Sin-Gul? That's Persia. Kinda need to place some guys, don't I actually think about it? 99! Oh wait, I haven't leveled that one up? Oops. Did a mistake by me. Let's stick Dekkah in there. He's very suitable. He's a master already. You're leveling up, are you now, Fairness? Doesn't matter. We don't need you to level up. Rosella's leveling up. Loads of people are leveling up now. Yo-ho-ho. God, I've got tons of people. Put Millennia and Tiluan in there. What this does is it means they walk around now. There'll be one of them right here. I'm just going to go talk. You've earned full marks for timing. Here, take this and be grateful for my boundless generosity. A high-tide shell, thank you.
Hey.
I'm taking a short rest before picking up my pen once more to continue my literary labours. You would do well to take a break now and then. It will enable you to return to your duties with renewed vigour. Right, they're in the town. They don't have quests. There is nowhere I can think of that involves us. This guy, man. This guy. Where am I to find your name? just washed ashore a few days back. He looks royal and stuff. It's the annoying thing about it. For some reason I feel like he's come from Allegoria. Well, that's my current theory. There's nothing really going on in here. The spirits themselves don't say anything like along those lines, do they? I was talking about Doloran. Nothing more. It's not like I can ask Doloran because walking up to Doloran starts the final boss kind of thing again. Ask itself's destroyed. There just doesn't seem anyone to be specifically talked to. But it has to be someone I can talk to. I've looked in every town and there is no people with blue conversation dialogue. Doloran randomly helps you out with side quests. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Where's my proof for this hunch? No, I have no proof for anything. Basically, the only thing the hunch works in my brain is that everyone is dressed up in a certain fashion of the post-game guys you can recruit. They seem to be 3,000 years old. And that in itself is crazy. I sent out scan part and they all had their souls stolen, but thanks to you, you've got them all back. Am I ever glad you brought me to my senses and made me sign that pact?
Thanks.
It's not the first time you've got me out of the tight spot. Broadly feels you big time, Evan, and we're with you all the way. Sure. Like the leaders don't have anything to talk about. Maybe it's something silly like I'm supposed to look around each town for someone dressed up in similar clothes and then ask them. But then it's a stage. Other people should have talked. I mean... This quest. I just want this one citizen, man. A young lady friend recently lamented me there are no eligible young men left in the church. Well, Famos and Porcus is gone, of course, but I'm still here. Almost most likely so. Is it really having to talk to every human in the world? Ah! It is that? What the hell? I remember Bob with a magnificently lengthy name. By the gods, how could I ever forget him? I loved him from the moment I laid eyes on him. I still see his face so very clearly. Whenever I close my eyes, but his name I find impossible to recall. Whose business? Yes, that was in the middle somewhere, but the rest escapes me. You actually have to talk to people at random. And he says he's gone all around the world. Does it mean I have to talk to everyone in every city? Essentially, I'm going to be looking for people that are on their own.
Yep.
You're kidding me. What the hell is this quest? Does that mean I have to talk to everyone in Evermore as well, considering there's 5 kingdoms? She really looks like a musical. Totally obvious. Speak to the entire world's NPCs. There's this large facet of that is so anti-fun that I can't believe a game's developer lets it happen. We found the musical old fellow. Singing guy with the super long name? Sure, I remember him. Man, what a voice. I still can't believe I didn't catch that performance of his own on a Memolith. I don't remember any of his name. I think I remember some of the last part. It's been a while or something. So it's who's been a... It's whose business... Oh, wait, why did you scroll off? Been a while. So is it people that are near the castle door? Whose business? There's Musical Man. The bard with the long name? Oh yes, he came here when I was still a mere pup, but he sang so beautifully, I'll never forget him. I even tried to look for him once, but it's this say Kenemet. I hate this. Stay. Oh, what? The thing I wrote didn't stay. That sucks. It's no good. I forget the rest. Oh, thank you, sir. Well, that's 3 names. 3 names. How am I gonna find more? It's been a while. Yes. Seiken. Steiken. It's. I don't know that one. Amit. Whose business? I'm like, this is just. So we found one in Hydropolis. We found one there. We found one here. Do I find one in Evermore? Do I have to randomly run around and talk to people in Evermore?
So, yeah.
Alright, the guards are never going to be it. What about you, milady? Gosh, we're going back a while now, but yes, I remember the bard with the long name. He had a beautiful voice, and he was a mighty handsome fellow to boot. As for his name, though, I can only remember the very last bit. Something, something, something. What's the matter, Gul? Yes, that was it. What's the matter, Gul? What's the matter, Gul? Hey! What's his first name? Can that be found in Capstan? Considering that's where the quest started? And Evermore wasn't around when the sage visited. Have I nearly found this all legit? That would be nice.
Alright.
Alright. It's not going to be Mr. Right. It's this last one we're looking for that's going to be the real trouble. We spoke to most people. And I didn't get any hint of a name when we did. Spoke to these guys before. Saying the guide honestly did not have them in it. I know I could guess at this point.
Crikey!
I know that is an option. For some reason I think it would be Capstan. But if it is my own kingdom, you know that's like 100 people. Well, it's 99. What a nightmare.
Right.
Okay, it's not you. And we can't get to the fisherman over there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be insane. Thank you for the follow, Golden Rays. To break up a bit of this monotony. But now it's kind of like a challenge, isn't it? You're getting all 100 citizens without using a guide. Not using anything like that. But that's how I've done my YouTube stuff, my Let's Plays for a long time. I guess it's an integrity thing. I think we've checked everywhere now. I think I've talked to everyone at least once. Couldn't you fortune tell me my secret here? I could guess. I guess guessing is a thing. I mean, it's a 1 in 5 chance. For one of them. That boils it down quite a lot from the combinations we had. So it's this one we're missing. It's like the first name we're missing. Let's call him Sin Keep On Smiling. It's that one there. Maybe there's a pattern. Alright, next one was Spin a While. And the last part is What's the Matter Ghoul. Okay, I missed the start. Here comes the guess. It's Don't Worry Be Happy, obviously. We're guessing the last one. I'm not even going to find the guy. We're just going to guess it. Whose business? It's been a while. No, I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to make him... Because why does he have to speak in between every phrase? Goodness. And I just want to, like... Then I pressed it too many times. It's been a while. That last one, it kind of just appears.
Yeah.
It's Don't Worry Be Happy. It really is. I think it might be like they're in a different slot each time. But I got it. I got it. I may have guessed the last one. But I got it. So his name is Don't Worry Be Happy. Steak in a Minute. Or Steak in a Minute. Whatever it is. I don't know. And then it's like, it's been a while. Whose business? What's the matter, Ghoul? I got it. Yes. Yes, now I remember at long last. My true name is Sin. Don't Worry Be Happy. Steak and Mate. Whose business? Been a while. What's the matter, Ghoul? What the hell is wrong with your name?
Gosh.
Indeed. Would you like to try and say it? Sin Don Wally Be Gul? Insolent boy, you should abbreviate my name without permission. Come now, try again. What follows Sin Don Wally Be Happy? Well, it was, let me see. The sake of mate, whose business? Been a while, what's the matter? Perfect. Now that you have committed it to memory, you must not do me the disservice of forgetting it again. What a rare joy it was to hear it spoken in full once more. Could you perhaps say it for me one more time? It's been so long. Really, can I not just go back to calling you Sin-Gul now? But of course you may. To be called this by you will symbolize our newfound intimacy. You must greet me every morning this way. Good morning, Sin-Gul. Every morning? What do you... My days of traveling bard are over. I will come to your kingdom. I will dedicate all my energies to singing your praises.
Thanks.
I hereby vow to serve you until my dying day. Well, thank you, Sin-Gul. That sounds wonderful. I'm so glad. That makes 100 citizens. Experience gained from traveling through time that can boost any and all facilities. We made it. You really are mostly too legit to quit. Well, I guess I guessed the last one, but still. I will ask anyone who knows, where is the original? Where is the first name guy? Is it in that town and I just missed him? I can't believe I got it. It's done. They're all here. They're all here. 100 people. All in one town. All ready to go. 100 for 100 citizens. Thank you very much. Essentially, we need singularity everywhere now. Let's get rid of our Chew. And put Sin-Gul in here. And learn level 8 melee weapon development. It's going to take a while to learn each thing now. But they're all here. They're learning stuff. It's done. It's done. Let's put all 100 to work. That sounds bad, to be honest. Get our tune there. And finally, we can hit the button. Yes! You believe the last one is actually in Broadleaf? There's more people there? Ah, oh, Cloudcore Canyon! That one makes sense. Why did I not think of that? But it doesn't matter. Because we got the kingdom leveled up. New developers are now available. We guessed it. Level 4. I don't think anything changed. Did anything change? And nothing changed. That's slightly anticlimactic. Can anyone see like a visible change? We can expand our coffers again. We can expand it many times. That's at the maximum level now. We can have as many monies as we want.
Wow.
Oh, we can't. We can still only have 10 million at a time. So what's the point in the... It's capped at money. Why do I need all the best? I don't know. But now what we can do is we can level that thing. Leaf book, new posts and comments. To think that when we start this was all just fill, so the way Evermore is growing, it won't be long before it can hold its own against any kingdom you care to mention. We're not there yet, but we have a bright future ahead of us. That much I can guarantee. Yay for Roland. But close, I feel very close. It is there. It's 100 people. We finally did it. I'm so pleased. Alright. Apart from that, there is still something we can do. And that is to level up places such as this. This should now open up, I'm guessing, the materials we could not get before. So it'll open up 5-star materials maybe, or maybe not. Maybe I can only get them in some other place. It doesn't seem to be opening up anything particularly fantastic, does it? I'm guessing it's 100 million influence is probably the top we can get. Right, now we can get melt in the mouth meat. I couldn't get that before. That is the maximum grade. So it depends on what item it is. And now we have to get the people to get it. So what can we get now? Arcum Nugget? We don't own any of them. We can also get Storm Crystal Cluster and Nightmare Prisms, which are what we need for a Higgledy. So it is definitely opening up new avenues for us here. It's going to be relatively near to 10 million, that's for sure. The Wondrous Bazaar. I think we'll have everything at maximum. We're finally there. Fabulous Fish Market over here. There's also the best version of the Lumber Yard to the left. I don't know if I got anything good then. Something just propped up. Is there anything else I needed a level 4 kingdom to build? I don't think I could increase anything else in level. But now I guess there might be some more research in some places. So indeed, level 9 armor developments come up with sense of style needed and mastery of. Level 9 accessory development, well level 8 of that, and level 9 is there as well. So we get some with mastery of true brilliance in here. We can sort that out too. We have my ultimate Higgledy cookbook for all the Higgledies you could ever want. I think we've learned all the spells. So now everything is available. All upgrades. All powers. The question is, can I get materials to actually get gear upgrades to move on? And the real question is, apart from that, where are the 2 remaining bloomin' things? So we found 48 and not know where these guys are. Seems a bit weird. Two missing guys on the map. Alright, so what does that leave us with? The final Dreamer's Door. Those tainted monsters. Anything else? We've got all citizens, so it's just finishing off the recruitment there, trying to build some better stuff. The legendary armor, so to say. Though that will take a while to get to no matter what. It's not going to let me build that without making me struggle for it, let's put it that way. Getting to level 99, I guess, is a goal. And then it would be completing every single quest on the board. We're nearly there with that as well. Something tells me there's still some stuff missing. There's still gaps. So it's not perfect, but it's really near perfect. Just a little bit more to go. But at least that is complete. Higgledy one will get closer now. A few more things to find. A few more things all the way out there. But I think I'm going to bring this session to an end because my mind is blown. I do not know where to search anymore after doing that quest. And I've probably got a fair bit of editing to do, or at least a little bit to do over that session. Because post-game in this, it doesn't have a nice flow. Obviously it had in the original Ni No Kuni because it was just all... It actually had a story. It was basically putting you towards a point. This doesn't have a story. It is just finish up whatever you're doing. There's nothing else. So we got a little bit more to go. They even stopped you getting level 4 Kingdom until you completed the game as well. So close. Well, I'll continue on somehow, some way. But for now, I will say goodbye, good night, auf Wiedersehen, and I'll see you next time for more. Trust me, more's still coming. Bye-bye.